Most people believe once you're done growing, that's it. Your height is set for life. But science says otherwise. Your bones can still change, even if you're 20, 30, 40, or older. Not through magic, not through scams, but through something your own body has been doing all along. And when you understand it, you can apply it to add real inches permanently. Let's start with two stories that seem unrelated, but together they reveal the whole secret. Example 1, Devin Larratt, one of the world's most famous arm wrestlers. Look closely at his arms. One is longer than the other. Not by birth, not from an accident, but from years of intense, repeated training on that one arm. The bone literally remodeled itself over time. Example 2, the Maasai tribe in Kenya. They're among the tallest people in the world, with an average height of around 6 feet 3 inches. They have a tradition, constant vertical jumping. Generations of this repetitive movement have left them with naturally longer lower legs. On the surface, a Canadian arm wrestler and an African tribe seem to have nothing in common. But the connection between them? It's the key to unlocking height at any age. In the late 1800s, German surgeon Julius Wolff discovered that bones adapt to the stress you put on them. Push them with heavy loads, they get denser. Stretch them in the right way, they get longer. This is known as Wolff's Law. It's why bodybuilders have higher bone density. It's why Devin's dominant arm lengthened. It's why the Maasai's shins grew longer. And it's why you can still grow taller. Because bone isn't dead material, it's living tissue that remodels itself constantly. There are two main ways bones adapt. Hormonal stress, triggered by puberty, growth hormone, testosterone. Mechanical stress, caused by physical forces acting on the bone. If your growth plates are closed, hormonal stress is limited. But mechanical stress, that works at any age. And that's what we'll focus on. The Netherlands is one of the tallest nations in the world, and cycling plays a role. When you cycle with your legs almost fully extended at the bottom of each pedal stroke, your bones get a message. We need more length here. Over time, the body adapts by lengthening the leg bones. How to do it? 1. Set your bike seat so your leg is nearly straight at the bottom. 2. Every 7 days, raise the seat by 1/4 inch. Third cycle daily with this setup. A study on saddle height found that increasing seat height changes joint angles and stretches the muscles. At first, muscles want to return to their original length, but keep them stretched long enough and they adapt permanently. Just like bone. Cycling is great for gradual stretching, but if you want faster results, you need microfractures. Microfractures are tiny cracks in bone that the body repairs by adding new bone tissue. If you stretch the bone while it heals, it grows longer instead of just thicker. The Maasai's constant jumping creates these microfractures in their shins, lengthening them over time. How to replicate it? 1. Do explosive vertical jumps for 10 to 15 minutes with rest breaks. 2. Immediately lie on your bed with legs hanging off the edge, wearing ankle weights. 3. Let gravity stretch your bones for 45 to 60 minutes. 4. Go straight to sleep after. No standing so the bone isn't compressed. This combines bone damage and bone stretch. The most powerful growth trigger. Mechanical stress works best when your hormones are optimized. You want high levels of growth hormone, testosterone, and IGF-1. Boost them naturally with sprints, 5 sets of 20 seconds, accelerating at the end. Heavy compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, overhead presses. Explosive training, box jumps, plyometrics. These not only boost hormones, but also improve posture, adding visible inches instantly. Bones need the right building blocks. Vitamin D from sunlight for calcium absorption. Calcium and magnesium from dairy, greens, or supplements. Boron, 3 to 6 milligrams per day, to boost testosterone, DHT, and bone strength. Avoid seed oils, increase inflammation, and disrupt hormones. Excess fat raises aromatase, turning testosterone into estrogen, which slows bone remodeling. Stay lean and anabolic. Your legs aren't the only area with potential. You can't lengthen the spine with microfractures, but you can decompress it. Astronauts in space grow 2 to 3 inches taller temporarily due to zero gravity. You can mimic this with dead hangs from a bar, inversion tables, sleeping on a firm surface. Better posture alone can make you taller instantly and improve breathing efficiency. Bone growth happens during rest, especially deep sleep. Aim for 8 to 9 hours per night. Use recovery days between intense sessions so your body rebuilds stronger and longer. 1. Daily cycling with progressive seat height. 2 to 3 sessions per week of jumping plus ankle weight stretching. 3. Sprints and heavy lifts for hormones. 4. Nutrient-rich diet with vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, boron. 5. Spine decompression through posture work and hanging. 6. Full recovery with sleep and rest days. Follow this for months, not weeks. Bone remodeling is slow, but the results are permanent. It's the same principle that lengthened Devin Larratt's arm. The same process that gave the Maasai tribe longer legs. The same habit that keeps Dutch cyclists tall. Your skeleton is alive. It listens to the stress you put on it. Give it the right signals, the right nutrients, and the right recovery, and it will adapt. Not instantly, not overnight, but inch by inch, month after month. If you want to reach your maximum height potential, no matter your age, this is the blueprint. If you want, I can now make a matching scene-by-scene, visual and B-roll plan so your timestamps match perfectly with dynamic footage, keeping retention high. Do you want me to prepare that?